The myeloma community is truly global, and we are one Myeloma Nation. No matter where you live, we're going to reach out and we're going to help you, and you're going to reach out and help us. We are all connected, and by being together and working as a common entity, I think we have a lot of power to make changes.
We brought together the doctors who were committed to help the patients. And so establishing and expanding that contact with the doctors, educating the doctors as necessary, is a key groundstone to build on to provide that education for the patients.
IMF is focused to empower patients affected with this disease. And it's well known that when you empower patients, when you provide them important information, when you provide them the opportunity to speak to each other, to interact, to learn from patients, to learn from experts, the outcome is much better.
Knowledge is power, and from the very beginning, empowered, informed patients do better. And once you start taking control of your life and your family, everybody starts feeling better. They feel like, oh my God, there is hope out there. I'm not doomed. There are therapies out there that can really put me into a good remission. And there's more stuff coming along, and there's tons of stuff in the pipeline.
My goal is to make sure that whoever comes to our seminars, they can be patients or friends, that when they leave the room, they have more knowledge, they have more peace, and they know that they are not alone.
When we organized the first patient seminar in Italy in 2003, that was a big success. And we had more than 200 patients, and that was the first one. Since then, we had every year at least 1 or 2 patient seminars in Italy.
It was really a breakthrough after the foundation of IMF Brazil. In the last 10 years, we have myeloma era pre-IMF and after IMF.
IMF brings to Czech Republic tools, education, experience, and also confidence that we are on the good track.
For Canadian patients who generally call us with questions, sometimes the questions are a bit complex, so I refer them down to the IMF hotline, and whether it's one of those amazing hotline coordinators or Dr. Dury himself, we'll get back to that patient and answer the questions.
We recognize that the IMF is the International Myeloma Foundation, that we need to work with everyone around the world. We need to make exchanges, and we need to be able to have the opportunity to go forward with all countries. And so it's very exciting that we have a rather robust program in many parts of the world.
We have a lot of new drugs available for the treatment of myeloma. Patients are doing a lot better, and so there is a continued need for education to understand how to use the new drugs, which ones to use, which combinations are best.
It's time that we just come together as one Myeloma Nation, work together, and put an end to this terrible, terrible disease. Now, I know that it's a reality. We are going to start curing people with multiple myeloma.